This is it, the final segment. But today I also wanted to let you know this is my final show. I am leaving Fox. I've been planning this day for some time. This just seemed like a good time. Now, some of you might be thinking, well, Neil, it's about time. After all, I've been doing this for nearly 3 decades here. You know, there are people working with me now.
Neil Cavuto's decision to leave Fox News marks the end of an era for both the network and his illustrious career. After 28 years with the network, Cavuto's departure underscores his legacy as one of the most respected figures in financial and political journalism. Known for his measured approach and unflinching professionalism, Cavuto has covered some of the most pivotal moments in modern history: early life and education. Neil Cavuto was born September 22, 1958 in Westbury, New York, and spent much of his early years in Danbury, Connecticut. Growing up in a working-class family, he developed an early appreciation for hard work and perseverance. His father, a can company sales executive, and his mother, a homemaker and later a United Nations staffer, instilled these values in him. After graduating from high school, Cavuto pursued a bachelor's degree in mass communication at St. Bonaventure University. He later earned a master's degree in public administration from American University. These formative years laid the groundwork for a career in journalism. He once said, quote, "I always wanted to ask questions to understand why things worked the way they did. The curiosity never left me." Early career. Cavuto's path to journalism began with humble roots. He interned at the White House during the Carter administration, an experience that offered a first-hand glimpse into the political world. Before finding his footing in television, Cavuto even managed a fish and chips restaurant during high school, a job he often referenced with humor, saying it taught him, quote, "more about people than politics ever did." His early journalism career saw him take on roles at CNBC, where he co-anchored the network's inaugural broadcast in 1989. He also hosted Power Lunch and contributed to PBS's Nightly Business Report. Career at Fox News. Neil Cavuto joined Fox News in 1996, becoming one of the network's founding anchors. His role as host and managing editor of Your World with Neil Cavuto helped solidify Fox News as a dominant force in cable television. Over the years, Cavuto has been a trusted voice for viewers seeking insight into the complex intersection of business, economics, and politics. Beyond Your World, he's also hosted Cavuto Coast to Coast on Fox Business Network and Cavuto Live. His tenure at Fox News coincided with some of the most transformative moments in modern history. He reported on events such as the September 11 attacks, the 2008 financial crisis, and both Persian Gulf Wars. His ability to provide clear, informative coverage during these critical times earned him widespread respect. Reflecting on his years at Fox News, Cavuto said, quote, "I've had the honor of covering stories that shaped our world. It's been an incredible journey." Colleagues frequently praised Cavuto for his professionalism and dedication to journalism. Brett Baer once described him as, quote, "a mentor and a class act in every sense of the word." Health challenges. Neil Cavuto's career is remarkable not only for his professional achievements, but also for the personal resilience he's demonstrated in the face of severe health challenges. In 1987, Cavuto was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, a type of cancer that required months of intensive chemotherapy and radiation treatment. Despite this life-altering diagnosis, Cavuto persevered and returned to his work with a renewed sense of purpose. He later revealed, "Cancer taught me to appreciate life in ways I hadn't before. It also made me tougher, and that toughness carried over to everything I did."
I just try to tell people with the disease or any kind of malady, life is, as John Kennedy once said, unfair, but you just have to deal.
Years later, Cavuto was dealt another blow when he was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, a chronic neurological disease that can cause debilitating symptoms. Though MS significantly affected his daily life, Cavuto continued to anchor his shows, even on days when he experienced physical pain or fatigue. Speaking candidly about his condition, he once said, quote, "I don't hide my illness because I want others facing challenges to know they're not alone." His health struggles extended. In 2016, he underwent open heart surgery, a procedure he described as harrowing but life-saving experience. Most recently, he got COVID-19 twice, a particularly dangerous ordeal given his compromised immune system. He credited vaccination with saving his life, stating, quote, "I wouldn't be here without it. It wasn't just about protecting myself, it was about protecting my family and colleagues." Through these battles, Cavuto's perseverance became a defining aspect of his story. His ability to remain committed to his work, despite the odds, inspired viewers and colleagues alike. As one Fox News executive noted, quote, "Neil's strength is unmatched. He's an example of courage and determination that we can all learn from." Reasons for leaving Fox News.
One anchor that is now out of a gig, maybe he's going to another network, I don't know, but he spent 28 years at Fox. I knew him well over there. He got quite ill and had heart surgery during the 2016 election, and he was scheduled to anchor all the primetime coverage for Fox Business from the RNC and from the DNC. And I got a phone call one day and they said, listen, Neil is really sick. He's in the hospital. He's getting this operation.
Neil Cavuto's departure from Fox News at the end of 2024 came as a surprise to many viewers. But for Cavuto, it was a carefully considered decision. After nearly 3 decades with the network, he felt it was the right time to step back and reflect on the next phase of his life. Quote, "This wasn't a sudden decision," he shared. "It was something I had been contemplating for a while. I've been blessed to do what I love for so long, but now I want to focus on other aspects of my life." Cavuto cited a desire for personal time and health considerations as key factors in his decision. His health challenges likely played a role in his choice to slow down. By stepping away from the demands of live television, Cavuto expressed hopes of prioritizing his well-being and spending more time with his family. Another reason behind his departure may be a desire to explore opportunities beyond Fox News. Although he confirmed he was not retiring from journalism altogether, Cavuto was vague about his future plans. Quote, "I'm not done asking questions," he said. "I'm just stepping away from one platform to possibly explore others."
This doctor would not allow it. Dr. Scheineman said there is a way to beat this and deal with this. Keep at it and never give up.
Cavuto also spoke warmly about his time at Fox News, expressing gratitude to the network and his colleagues. Quote, "I've been so fortunate to work with some of the most talented and hardworking people in the business. It's been an honor, and I'll carry those memories with me." Personal life. Beyond the bright lights of television, Neil has maintained a grounded and fulfilling personal life. Married to Mary Fulling since 1983, Cavuto often credits his wife as his greatest source of strength. He's described her as his rock, particularly during the many health battles he has faced. The couple has 3 children, and Cavuto has always spoken of the joy and balance his family provides. Quote, "My wife and kids are my everything," he once said. "They remind me every day why I keep going, no matter the challenges." Cavuto's home life reflects his values of resilience and simplicity. The family lives in Mendham Borough, New Jersey, where they enjoy a relatively private existence away from the public eye. In addition to their New Jersey home, Cavuto owns a penthouse in Singer Island, Florida, a retreat he's used to recharge from his demanding career. Despite his high-profile job, Cavuto has often emphasized the importance of humility. He's spoken about the grounding effect of his upbringing and how it shaped his priorities. Quote, "At the end of the day, I'm just a guy who loves his family and feels incredibly lucky to have them by my side," he shared. His personal life has also been a testament to his faith and optimism. He's attributed much of his strength to a belief in perseverance and the support of loved ones. This perspective has allowed him to navigate life's obstacles with a sense of gratitude and determination. Cavuto has made an impact through his writings and journalism, authoring 2 New York Times bestsellers, More Than Money, True Stories of People Who Learned Life's Ultimate Lesson, and Your Money or Your Life. Both books reflect his unique perspective on blending financial literacy with broader life lessons. Now it's time to hear from you. Will you miss seeing Neil on Fox News? Let us know in the comments section below.